All right, so we have career opportunities. 1991, PG 13. It's an hour and 23 minutes. Now, I personally had never heard of this film, and I'm very disappointed in myself that I had no idea that it existed. We had Frank Whaley as Jim Dodge. We have Jennifer Connelly as Josie McLennan. We have Dermot Mulroney as Nestor Pyle. We have his brother Kiernan Mulroney as Gil Kinney. We have John M. Jackson as Bud Dodge. We have Jenny O'Hara as Dottie Dodge. And we have Barry Corbin as Officer Don. The whole film is very short and sweet, and it is short and sweet because it was made by John Hughes. Now, if you don't know who John Hughes is, get off this TikTok right now and go Google him, because he was the pinnacle of 80s, 90s, I'm pretty sure even some 70s films. John Hughes was one of the best writers, directors, whatever you want to consider him as, that the movie industry ever saw. And the minute you type in his name, you're going to know at least one, if not multiple, of the films that he has done over the years. Now, again, like I said, I'm so upset with myself that I didn't know about this film, because a lot of films, when I look and the runtime is only an hour and 23 minutes, I think it's going to be a waste of my time. This film was so good. And I don't know if it was because Jennifer Connelly is absolutely gorgeous in it. I don't know if it's because I could connect with Jim Dodge. But let's dive into it. So the film is centered around Jim Dodge, who lies about everything. He tries to make his life more exciting than it really is, and his father's fed up with it. Jim gets fired from every job that he has, and it's kind of crazy. Actually, there's a little cameo from William Forsythe in this, but so we finally get the whole film kind of centered around Target, and Jim gets the night shift at Target, and he's locked in there for the whole night. Well, what he doesn't realize is that Josie's in there as well. So he's over there, he's cleaning, he's doing custodial things, and he's acting like a complete weirdo. Now, if you know me, how I act is a lot how he acts. And it's going great. And then, before he knows it, Josie appears, and they click instantly. We find out that they went to high school together, and it meshes well. And there's a couple scenes in this that we need more of in films nowadays, where it was just the actors having fun. They're roller skating to some pretty good music. The soundtrack to this was very spot on. But, so, as usual, all good things come to an end. We get little nitbits of Josie's father trying to find her because, she's missing. We have, the time ends up running short when Nestor and Gil show up. And it's a rock and roller coaster, honestly. It's very funny. You can relate to the story, and I feel like there's a lot of films nowadays you can't really relate to. But IMDb gave it a 5.8 out of 10, which pisses me off. I don't know who's rating these, but I give it a 4 out of 5. I'm actually going to go and buy the Blu-ray when I get some money, because I don't own this film, and I really would like to. So, sadly, there is nowhere to stream this. So, if you can find a way to watch it besides renting it, then I highly suggest you do, because it's well worth a watch. So, let me know what you think.